So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Internacional looking to pass their way through. Aimed beyond the defence. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. I know.
Bore! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
He's looking wide. Sneijder. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now there's a... And Stoichkov!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Pressing high and with purpose. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Internacional looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can, but they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Valencia showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out towards the flank. Valencia. Can he finish? Goal! Internacional! That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and cover themselves in glory here.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Israel really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckenbauer. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Israel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's a promising position. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, that was vital. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Fernando. Valencia could try cutting inside here. Rijkaard. Batistuta. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mercado kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bore. And he's had it nicked away. That's been slipped through. Mercado. Fernando. Internacional finding their passes. Some resolute defending there. Shifted it to the flank. Great pressure, plenty of it. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Now it's Villa. Spread it left. No, that's been intercepted.
Israel truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Sneijder. Oh, that's well spotted. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. David Villa finds himself offside. Fernando. Can he get it through? And that's play. Chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! Danger averted for now. He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Israel grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Fernando. Has a look and plays it forward. Spread out to the left. And this is Batistuta. Fernando. He won't be happy with that one. David Villa. It's run loose here. And it's Sneijder. Great defending, strong and determined. Stoichkov. Rijkaard. A player who needs... David Villa! Boré. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well read, nice interception. Hops for safety. He's fizzed it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Israel clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Batistuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Fernando. Mbappe. And it's Sneijder. Beckenbauer. Out to the left it goes. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. No foul, says the referee. And he's intervened well there. Internacional desperately searching for the winner here. Back into the middle, and it's made its way to him. Short changes him with that pass.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substituição no time do Internacional. Camisa 10.
Internacional can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Camisa 11. Teremos uma substituição.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And this is Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Israel! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Internacional are looking to break at pace. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Musiala. That has been slung wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Fernando. Musiala. Tries to pass it through. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, it's Neymar! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Messi spots it and intercepts.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Tries to play it through. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
And it's Neymar. Great vision. Gonzalo Ramos. He's found a way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Batistuta was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief.
It's a mighty effort! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Israel still without a single shot on target. Can he get on the end of this? Iniesta. Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rudiger. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's picked out the run. Gets a good foot in there. David Villa! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and they're simply...
Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Stoichkov, and the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Nicely spread.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He has found the way through. Now the cross.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, that is a shoot! There it is! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have...
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be...
Goes for a shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Convertido en el minuto 33. Número 22.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Israel grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Israel have their second corner now. Schneider plays it short. He's had a shot! Goal! Israel! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Israel have scored 2 quick goals here, and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Half-time getting close now. Iniesta. Looking for the run. He's in a great position here. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Beckenbauer. And it's Schneider.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo
And there's the
reglamentario.
shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Beckenbauer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Schneider goes short. And he was alert to it. Schneider. Schneider! And it's hit the woodwork and out. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Israel head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That is good alertness. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that's off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Rudiger, the man synonymous with solidity. Cannavaro. And it's Caceres. That's Rudiger. Beckenbauer. Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Cannavaro. Mbappe aims beyond the defence. That ball looks a good one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's intervened well there. Cannavaro. To Schneider. Beckenbauer. And it's Rijkaard. Stoichkov. And it's Schneider. Now it's Villa. Neymar. And Alexander-Arnold. Nice looking ball. Neatly clipped into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Iniesta. Pass is just off target. Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply. Hermoso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a good run down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Iniesta. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
This is Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Batistuta! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
There could be trouble here. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's a good... Oh, smashing header! He has done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Act of charity, gratefully received.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's found support out wide. And a chance! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. He's scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth to it.
Entrará al campo número 20.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Iniesta. Rudiger simply refused to be outdone there. 4 added minutes on the board. And Musso. That's that, the end. Israel illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Kamada! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kubo. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through, it's one-on-one, and the shots! Oh, the ball's come, oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Japan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Tomiyasu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tomiyasu calmly anticipates. Out to the left it goes. Now, can they get him away? Well, that looks a decent ball. Vinicius Junior. Shot. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
Israel really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Cannavaro. Caceres. And it's Rijkaard. That's Rudiger. Caceres. And it's Cannavaro. Rudiger. That's Caceres. And it's Rudiger. Rijkaard. A player who needs no introduction. Rudiger. Rijkaard. Israel are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Cannavaro. That's Rijkaard. Turns back here, probably the best option. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer puts his foot on the gas. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Has a shot! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
After 26
You know, you just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Israel are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Schneider going full steam ahead down the left flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer. The movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Endo. Shifted it to the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Duan. And here's Kubo. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Kamada. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking to play him in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's picked out the run. And he's had a hit! Kamada. And it's Tanaka. Looking for the run. Now it's Kubo. He's on it. Can he get away? Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Tomiyasu. It's Doan. Threads one in.
Has been indicated.
And that's gone loose. Vinicius Junior. Passing nice and neat. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
And
Israel certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Israel go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ball's played through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. Rudiger looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Cannavaro. More and more pressure on the ball here. Messi. Mitoma. Endo. Pass somewhat off target. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Mbappe. He goes for a shot! So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Out towards the flank. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. Nicely intercepted. Some resolute defending there. Rudiger. And it's Cáceres. Here's Cannavaro. Mitoma. Endo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Kubo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kubo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it. He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Substitution for Japan, number 18.
So time for change.
Number
And
17,
this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field, number 9, Ogawa.
Tomiyasu.
Number 41, Hatate.
And Endo. Duan. Schneider pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Kubo tries to play it through. Duan. He's shifting through the gears here. Bayer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Endo. And it's Kamada. Aims beyond the defence. And he's there to make the challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Great ball if he can get there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And no, that was never going to make it. Tomiyasu. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Knocks it into space. Japan are looking to break at pace. And the pass is intercepted, distributed tidily. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's picked it up out wide. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Nice looking ball. Kubo purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe, decent chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And there goes the final whistle. Israel are walking off satisfied with their day's work. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Can he get on the end of this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Cáceres gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader.
Surely now! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nice bit of trickery. Steep. It's Schneider! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So he's tried one! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Now it's Batistuta. Rijkaard. Batistuta. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Crossed into the box. Great vision. That is good alertness. Gavi. That's a cute ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Doku. Still goalless at the moment. And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cannavaro tries making a foray down the right. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Stoichkov. Stoichkov! In he goes again. Goal! Israel! And Israel score first. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Camisa 14.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shoots! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Schneider. That's very neat. And the finish! Zaniolo. He's looking wide. And he's forced to go back. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he stop it going out? Big chance! He has done it! Right back in the game! Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Schneider, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Now it's Villa. And he's decided to go for it. That carried quite a threat. Koundé. Israel heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Batistuta. Pass somewhat off target. 5 minutes till the break. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Villa. Doku. Could move up a gear here. Threads one in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries to pass it through. Koundé to Camara. And the half-time whistle goes. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Israel are... Oh, what's he done? Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's played it long. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Lewandowski. That's a shade optimistic. Rijkaard. Stoichkov. Oh, well measured. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's come to nothing. Zaniolo. Rijkaard towering forward here. Knocks it into space. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, can they get him away? Gavi, out to the right. Koundé. That'll be a throw. Stoichkov. Can he latch on to this? And the shot! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Clinical, Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on.
That's rather hopeful. Great chance! And Stoichkov! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Israel with the corner, they're first. Schneider plays it short. Can he finish? It's loose now, and the shot! And here's Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Rijkaard takes the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Rijkaard usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Mbappe. And it's Schneider. For Stoichkov. David Villa! Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Bayer. Caceres. Cannavaro. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Camisa 5, camisa 7, deixando o campo.
Once more, he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Messi, in with the challenge. Gavi. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. He can run onto that. Stoichkov. Batistuta. Chance, surely! Loose. He's gone for goal! He should have put that one away.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
It's their second corner of the game. He's there to hit it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Back to the keeper it goes. Mbappe, looking for options for movement. Gavi might just make this. Now it's Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Mbappe! He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Hit into the middle.
Well played and well...
And he shoots! Hits off target and by quite a way. Fernandez. And it's Dybala. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That pass isn't the best. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Fernandez. Great ball, and he's in here. Cross into the... It's a mighty effort! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the shot's on here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that is that. Israel are walking off satisfied with their...